Hi, my name is Jessica Graham, and this is my second speech for Communication 1013, Section 004. The title of my speech is Promoting Stress Relief for College Students, and the purpose of it is to outline the negative effects of stress on the life of an average college student, as well as the benefits and techniques to relieve stress for college students. A little bit about me. I'm a 29-year-old wife and mom of 2 boys. I work a full-time job, and I also attend school full-time. So, in short, I'm really stressed a lot of the time. So, stress is bad for you. We've known this for a long time. But in order to eliminate it, you have to identify what stress is. So why is it so bad for college students in particular? And what are some things that as students we can do to relieve stress, and what are some things that institutions can do to help us relieve that stress? Recently, I've been able to develop some and discover some coping mechanisms and techniques to relieve my stress, and I've seen a significant improvement in my quality of life because of it. So, what is stress? Well, according to Cleveland Clinic, stress is, and I quote, a normal reaction the body has when changes occur. It can respond to these things physically, mentally, or emotionally. So let's look at some physical stressors. Physical stressors are anything that changes the body. So exercise, childbirth, muscle strain from carrying those nice heavy books, especially like they like to give us in the nursing program, lack of sleep, or dietary changes like staying up till 3 a.m. munching on pizza because you got to cram for an exam the next morning. What about mental stressors? This could be anything from a fight or flight response when you're in the middle of a test and don't know the answer, chemical imbalances in the brain, anxiety, depression, emotional stressors like worry, and again, anxiety, grief, loneliness, or feelings of inadequacy are all common things that are expressed by college students. The effects of stress can be felt on the body. This could be anything from elevated blood pressure and heart rate, headaches, indigestion, acid reflux, hair loss, insomnia. Again, quoting the Cleveland Clinic, stress is linked to 6 leading causes of death: heart disease, cancer, lung ailments, accidents, cirrhosis of the liver, and suicide. So why is stress so bad for college students? Well, picture yourself like a juggler. 1 ball, not too bad. 2 balls, not too bad. Go to college, start nursing school, and suddenly you're juggling 16 flaming chainsaws. So, what are some of these things that throw the flaming chainsaws at you? Well, expectations are changing for college students. We're all of a sudden expected to graduate and have this really high-paying, awesome job. And that just a lot of times is not realistic. And one thing that any college student will tell you is financial aid. Paying for college, paying for your bills, maintaining your lifestyle while getting your education is an extreme stressor for most students. Drastic lifestyle changes for students once we start college. A lot of kids are 18, just moving out of mama's house. All of a sudden you're on your own. You don't know who to turn to, and your life just starts turning upside down. Technology stressors are also a big influence on college students, with changes in technology and the way we communicate, email, social media, message boards, class assignments, group study sessions. It's all linked together. A lot of college students also don't know how to reduce stress because this is the first time they've really encountered this much stress. And the big stumbling block for a lot of people is the stigmatization of mental health, saying, oh, they're crazy because they have depression or anxiety or don't know how to cope with this amount of stress, as well as a lack of funds for treatment or health insurance for a lot of college students, again, going back to those financial stressors. So what are some things that you can do to relieve this stress? Well, you can start by meeting basic physical needs. Make sure your diet is adequate. Make sure you get enough sleep. Keep up with your hygiene, even though you are staying up till 3 o'clock in the morning cramming for that test. Make sure you get in a shower in there. meeting your mental health needs, just as important as your physical. Take that time for calm and relaxation, those quiet moments just for you. Maybe some stress relieving hobbies, coloring, meditation, exercise, yoga. A lot of people nowadays are turning towards natural homeopathic remedies such as essential oils, massage, and spirituality has also been linked to a significant amount of stress reductions, taking part in, say, church activities. You can lean on your fellow students, peers, family members for support. There are ample opportunities and support groups out there for students to just kind of get together and realize that, hey, you're not alone. Then also don't be afraid to seek professional help, whether it's pharmacological interventions with medications or professional counseling. There's always crisis lines available for everyone who feels like maybe they've just had a little bit too much stress. So in short, we need to take away that stigma of mental health, and we need to make these resources available to our students, whether for each other or through the institutions, and make sure you give yourself time in your busy schedule. Know you're not alone, and reach out for help when you need it, and please don't wait until it's too late. So one quick thing as my requirement, I want to thank my classmates from my nursing class. You guys are awesome. Thanks, guys.